Welcome back, my sprites, to Baldur's Gate, the Dark Urge. Chat, you know what we get to do for the first time in 5 ever? Do I have it on this computer? I do. So to start us off, because it's been a moment and a half, let's watch.
I am Sylonia. At least, I believe that is who I am. I was taken by the Illithids, a parasite inserted in my eye, and yet I haven't transformed. I don't remember anything before that. All I know is that my rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world, and when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair, I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was, and what happened to me, before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
And we're back. So, for those of you who don't know, in this playthrough, I play as Sylonia, the Dark Urge. If it ever loads in, it's been a moment and we are playing with patch 8. I'm very curious because I cannot for the life of me remember all the things that they implemented in patch 8. So I've been actually very interested in starting a new run. But maybe not on stream because we know how long it's taken. I need all of you to understand. I've been hanging out with Tom from Game Theory, and every time I hear him fall in, like, every time I hear him speak, it is everything I have not to fall into my posh British accent. It's very difficult. It's very difficult not to just start talking in a British accent because he's around. And I need to watch my fucking mouth. Okay, what were we doing? I need to... Okay, inspiration. Honestly. Oh, right. We just did all of the things. Let's see. Close to getting a few teeth. Okay, right. We just finished the quest with motherfucking, you know, Captain Grizzly. Captain Grizzly plays. Listen, every time I see Captain Grizzly now, I'm like, that's my friend. For the question I mentioned, oh no, you're totally fine. I'm gonna be real, I missed your question. Deal with the devil. So we could.
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the
Let's see, what level are we?
From this
Okay, so we
article.
are level
While
12.
I
We are
requested an
haunted.
interview, Captain Grizzly certainly lives up to her name.
Let's see. Because I think it's time to go
reaction.
and confront Cazador. What do you say we make that tonight's goal? Go confront Cazador Zar.
These things have stayed interesting.
So, let's do it. If I just yoink this. Alright, what's in here? I want to see if there's anything I want. No. I really... Alright, I think we're about done. Because, let's see. We still haven't killed Gortash. Get Gortash's Netherstone. Okay, do we want to go for Gortash first?
Why don't you sit down
or...
Won't win this war on our asses, will we?
Do we want to go for Gortash first or Cazador? I'm feeling Cazador tonight. Let's go kill a shitty vampire. So, to camp we go. And I think we have to level Astarion, and I might want to adjust his build. So let's go get our vampy boy. Okay, where's our vampire? Oh, look at him. Delightful.
Hello, my dear.
He still makes my heart do the kafonks. You can feed on me if I need you in my path.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups.
Let's see.
It's more
Halcyon. No, I like Halcyon. Minthara.
intimate.
We'll do... Lae'zel's our healer, so probably Minthy.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Okay, so I want to see what build we have on
Careful,
Astarion.
I might.
Right, we gave him our Shade Slayer. Actually, I think I'm gonna give him my... I did this in another playthrough. I'm gonna give him... what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna swap him for Salonia's Deathstalker Mantle. And the reason for that is it's also, like, I could the thing is, it can, having him with a lower, like, a lower to crit is really good. However, he's more likely to get his sneak attack because he can go invisible if he kills someone. So I think that's a really good call. And if we need to swap it, literally cost us nothing. Let's see. What does he have on? I have invisibility and what's this other ring that I have on him? It's been a while since I've used Astarion, so I'm like, what is my build on you, my boy? Let's see. Hello, game? Can you chill out? Gloves of growing underdog, melee attacks. Advantage on melee attacks while surrounded by 2 or more throws. That's great for where we're about to be. Ring of Twilight, +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. Invisibility. I might swap those rings. Also, right. Can he do Duelist Prerogative and a... Can he do Duelist Prerogative and a dagger? No, just Duelist. Okay, that's fine though, because this is a really great weapon. I used this on my Ranger in my last playthrough, and it was bomb. And again, if I don't like it on him, I can swap. No, cheese runs of that boss fight are insane. Let's see. Yeah, being able to crit with this, it's nasty. Okay. Browbeaten Circlet. Spell save PC. Because what do I have on right now? Yeah, I can do Shrouded in Shadow. Because what's this one? Sarahbox. Deathbringer Sight. You gain Dark Vision up to a range of... remember you need... Ooh, that can't be frightened. Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're gonna plop that on our noggin. That's great for us. Let's see, what else do we have? That's just a gold ring. Strength saving throws. Underdog's bravery. The wearer gains advantage on melee. Yeah, that's still really good to have. Boots wise, what are on your tootsies, my boy? Click heals, boots of speed. Yeah, we want you to be a zippy zappy boy. That's great. All right, Lae'zel, what's your build, my dear? Because I might be able to snag something from a Stugles. I do want, thank you. I see. Yeah, 1 to 6. Yeah, we want that on her. AC is that. I can't use Ketherick's shield. Do I have anyone that can? Because that's a really good shield. Yeah, the Amulet of Restoration is great on her. The Githyanki psychic damage. What does this one do again? On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or undead. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. No, we're gonna keep the Soulbreaker on her, I think. Hello, Black Rose. Welcome in. Glad to have you here for the first time. If you hear beeping, I am turning on my underdesk elliptical because I want to move my tootsies. Thank you all for hanging out with me so late. Let's see. And then I think, yeah, I think I just want to pick up some healing potions. Yeah, what do we have on Halcyon? Oh, my beautiful man. I'm gonna split these and give some to Astarion. Split this and give some to Salonia. I just want these to go around. I'm gonna give these to Astarion because he can coat his stuff in it. Scroll of Sunbeam is gonna be really key to have. Oh yeah, I have all the clown stuff. We gotta find where the last ones are. You know what? I'm gonna look up where those are because it's been a minute since I have played it. All clown pieces BG3. Dribbles the clown. Where are you at, buddy? Subclasses from the recent patch. I haven't. He's Circle of the Moon, but I'm kind of tempted to try some out. But I think I'm gonna do them with a on a fresh playthrough. Okay, let's see. Dribble's hand, we got that. You know what? Let me actually look in our journal. Hello, Sakura Rose. Find Dribbles. Where is it? Find Dribbles the clown. We found his head, pelvis, Dribble's torso, his hand. Found a severed hand in the circus shop. Okay, yeah, we got the hand, torso, pelvis, and head. So we need his arm, which is found on the corpse in the basement of Pear Tree House at 32 minus 6. Where is it about? Okay, so I gotta leave, but I think everyone's builds are about where I want them. Yeah, it'd be weird to switch out classes this late, you know?
Go home, mate. I'll finish these. It's all right. I've been worse.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Alright, let's talk to our boy, though.
Speak to me, lover.
I want to kiss.
I was hoping you would ask.
I love him. I love him. No, that's Halcyon, not Gale, y'all.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart? My mind still drifts to that dream I shared with you. For a better future for all those who need it. But that must wait. I remain yours, of course. Ready when you need me.
Damn right you do, baby. Okay, so do we have it on the map? Pear Tree. Alright, so the pear tree house is Sorceress Sundries. Oh yeah, we still have to do the Sorceress Sundries shit. Should we do that first? Should we do Sorceress Sundries first? I don't think it matters. No, we're all prepped to do it. So Sorceress Sundries is right there. So it is southeast, so it should be around there. So we'll go to Heapside Strand, and that should get us around where we need to go. Oh yeah, well the thing is, I'll grab Gale. But we don't need to do it right this second. And honestly, that fight is not something I think I have the spoons for tonight. Cazador, yes. Okay, so it is... Should be...
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Let's see, so it should be... Yeah, 32 minus... Okay, so I think I know around. So it should be down this way, I believe.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
I wish we could give
I
them
hear
money, that
things
would be
got
great.
wild between you two. I hope no one was too badly mauled.
We're all in one piece. Perhaps you'll join us next time.
It's bad enough having one person with fangs trying to keep control of themselves. Two of us could be dangerous.
Oh my god! I would die. I would die. I would die a very happy Faye if that was like, oh. Oh my god. That's hot, y'all. That's hot. Okay, we got you. Where is it? Where is this place? Torso's location. We got the torso. What house is this? Okay. I know, Astarion's voice is great. Neil's such a talent. Okay, so it's around here, but I think it's more... more this way. Oh, okay. Let's go. We'll just go up this way. I don't know if it's around here, but we can certainly look, chat. What's up, gamers? How's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. Have I looted this? Yes, I have. Listen, man, it's been months since I've played this game, or like played this this run. I'm trying to remember what the fork I've done. Am I in that house? Let's find out, chat. Okay, so... Okay, but what if...
Shall we continue?
Is in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're just gonna do a quick save, just in case we get in trouble.
Aren't we?
Do I have anything fiery? Oh, I have an Astarion. Boom. Boom. Teehee. You can't stop me. There we go. We found it.
That's curious.
Haha. Look at us, chat. Look at us using our brains. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on the list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Okay, so this is just a list of all the people. We already did all this ish, but I'll take it anyway. Give me your shit.
I'm going to ask for direction.
I've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree. Placing the Lordling's fire spitters throughout the city? Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large. Roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly.
You're certain
I'll just take what's in here. I don't need the heavy crossbow. What's in here?
Same set.
A rotten carrot. Nay, nay. Let's go into the hutch. And boop. Well, wouldn't it be interesting if I just picked up a hatch key. Y'all.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
great idea. Do you remember which
The fuck?
Left, right. Down
Did it go
the
into
stairs.
Salonius?
No time to rest.
The fuck? Alright, we'll just lockpick it. Alright, whatever, game. Fuck
What
you.
a day.
We'll just lock-
Simple.
Could I have some guidance? How's some thank you?
Easy. I never played the originals, but I do own them now. Nothing. Nothing.
God, what a mess. A clown's arm, stained with grease paint and blood.
Effigy Yagashura, who's burned this mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Twisting. What's on you? Nothing? Cool. Oh, is there a guide to Avernus? Okay. Let's see. 9 steps to his infernal throne. This chapter lists each of the hell's 9 layers, their rulers, and the character of the associated ritual required to scribe, but a glimpse of it. Okay. So this is all the stuff about Gortash going to Avernus with the dirge to figure out, you know, how they could procure a certain crown. What's in the pouch? There's a heart. I don't need that shit. Unless I could eat it. I don't need to, though. Alright. Are we done here? No, there's another room. Yes, my babies. What is in here? Great axe, longsword +1. Do I need any of this? No, I don't. Okay, so this guy was giving Gortash, he was providing him with weapons, it seems. Makes sense. Cool, we're done. Unless I missed this. Oh, I love money. Let's go.
Can't give up now.
Is that a vault? It is, my babies. Hello? Half plate. We'll give this to Lae'zel, I think. If not, Karlach. I'll give this to Karlach. Fuck yeah, brother. That's great. That's what the key was for. Silly me. Hatch key. I can't believe you guys thought that we had a key for the hatch. That's silly. Okay.
aren't we?
Before we go to Gortash, I want to go see Helsing. I think she's around up here.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Squeaky! Hi, baby.
How are you, my love?
As a transcript of a conversation, Archduke Baldur.
What's he got to say for himself?
Okay, so we're gonna go up there. The reason I want to go see Helsik is because I can get a really nice, because how much gold do I have? Hello, it's been a week, so ready for the weekend. Bruh, you and me both. I can get a really cool, wild shape hat or helmet for Halsin, because that'll give him an extra wild shape use. And that'll be really helpful.
That might be worth a look.
I failed my arcana, I see.
Crooks and swindlers beware. Steal from the devil's fee, and it won't be the flaming fist who come knocking.
Curious.
Okay, let's go meet Helsik.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you.
What?
You little screw of a friend left this on my floor the last time you visited. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services?
I forgot that this is how we came through. Let's see. Definitely, I await your servicing. Your wares! Bring them before me! I definitely await your servicing.
I am afraid that I cannot take you back to Mephistopheles' vaults. That place is now locked tighter than Lord Mammon's coin purse. I have, however, recently found a delightful new place I could sneak you into. Tell me, what do you know of the devil Raphael?
Let's see. Overdressed and overblown.
You remember the crown of Carsus, yes?
Let's see. I've heard of it. Seems like everyone is after this crown.
I should hope so. Last time you and Lord Gortash were here, I charged you both a pretty penny to help steal it. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. I do enjoy a good tangent. I have found a way to slip the latch to his house, if you wish to leap into Avernus one more time. The crown seemed to interest you, after all.
Raphael may have all kinds of secrets in his house, and I want to undress them. I want to undress him, if you know what I mean. What? No, I'm not even going to hide it. Break into the house? If we were, I doubt we'd come back. Too poor. Yes.
Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
But he has things I want. Alright, I'm gonna save, just in case. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. Okay, we're gonna friends. We're gonna guidance. And we're gonna lucky. Because we all know lucky works great for me. Let's fucking go, chat! Let's go!
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope.
I'm going to keep those
Free
for myself.
passage, and you fetch them for me.
I'll probably kill you.
Deal?
Deal. Let's do this.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability.
Yeah, fair.
Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Okay, I am going to ask you for... Where are you? I need to buy things from you.
How may I be of further assistance?
Show me your wares. The good stuff. Okay, we're gonna sell our wares. I'm gonna sell... all these masks. I'm gonna sell this ring and this ring. A bunch of shit to get a bunch of stuff out of my inventory. Okay, what else do I have? Do we sell our feet, chat? You can have my feet. That's how much I like you. You can have my feet. Okay, I think that should do it. We're no longer cucumbered. So where is it? Is it this? Yeah, shapeshifter's hat. Give me that shit. That's perfect for my mans. What is this? This is Cloak of the Weave. Arcane enchantment. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. That's great. Absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you. That's a really good one. Yeah, I want both of these. I'm gonna take Blight, Circle of Death. I don't need Vampiric Touch. What are these? Adroit Caster Cantrips. Targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. Interesting. That's what I'm just gonna grab all of this if I can. Okay, it's glitching.
Now
Hold
you've
on.
seen what... How may I be of further assistance?
Okay, let's see if it lets me see what the fuck these are now. There we go. Spell Seeking Gloves. Seeking spell when you make an attack roll with an... Oh, yeah, give me that shit. Give me that shit. Not even a question. We're gonna buy this. Because we need that.
Now you've seen what I have for...
Okay, so we're gonna dress ourselves appropriately. Okay, so seeking spells. We want those. We want to give this hat to our boo thing.
Speak to me.
Okay, so that increase your wild shape charge by 1. This additional charge is restored upon a long rest. Nature +1. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we just pick up that'll be useful.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Liru! Let's see, what do I have on for... Yeah, spell restoration, that's great. I don't need any shoes for there. Don't need an offhand. Should I have a ranged weapon just in case? What is our hat doing? And I gotta actually double check that. Momentum equal to charisma. You gain advantage on concentration. Yeah, that's actually really good for us. I think. And because fuck it, why not?
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
I'm trying to remember how to open that. Okay, off we go to Cazador. Liru is crying, so I will be right back, chat. Give me just a sec.
Bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times. Nothing's happening. Oh shit, that was 4 times, wasn't it? Bollocks! Terrible! Idiot! Fool! Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sake! Scarab, Scarab! Ah! Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Okay, chat. I am back.
All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet.
That's fine. Okay, we're back. No, don't scatter. Stay here. I'll be lonely without you. See, Ryuji gets it. Okay, I am gonna take my own advice and put a... Do I have a ranged weapon on?
Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sake! Scarab!
Yeah, we're not proficient with martial weapons. Sharn crossbow. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Place the gelatinous cube in the alley.
Okay, so if I remember right, Cazador's
Exactly as your Dana made
Place.
me. Never felt so liberated.
Cazador's place is up the side of there, so we get there from.
I'm apoplectic, furious. Frankly, I'm puzzled. What's he got to say for himself?
Okay.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Remember right, you get there from a ladder along this way.
Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that talk.
Where is it? Is it around the other side?
Scarab, scarab, terrible.
It might be. Let's go this way. Yes, here we go.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke
I always forget that they are doing like crap loads of magic in this area, and I was like, why is it always rattling around? Right. This one. Through here, or is it just through that door? And I'm just a silly goose. No, I'm a goose that's silly. It's through here. I'm gonna let Astarion go first. And I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, if I remember right, it's this way.
I can sneak in here. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Just in case. Just in case. Hello.
Master Astarion. But the time is almost here. You should be at the ritual. Hurry. The palace is being sealed. You must not be late. You must not anger the Master. Free of the Master. But the Master is freedom. The Master is everything. You will be brought to the Master. You will answer for your blasphemy.
Oh, damn it. Well, okay, game. Freaking out a little bit. Okay, and... Whoa, game? Why are you freaking out? Do I need to unload some mods? Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. So we're gonna really quickly go to the main menu because we just saved. I think I need to unload some mods. Yeah, I didn't ensure the mods are up to date, so I think that's what's fucking me up. But we like just saved, so we're fine. So it's not a big deal. Installed. Let's see. Okay, that should do it. We'll try that. Yeah, I basically just use mod manager mods now. I've done Nexus before and I'm like, it's just a hassle. I've also done like baked in mods and I'm like, oh, I don't like doing it because then it's harder to play with other people.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
Okay, hopefully.
What's he got to say?
I can sneak in here. Security shouldn't be too tight.
So this time we're not gonna start a fight.
Maybe.
Actually, starting a fight might be a good way to test to see if this worked.
Hurry! The palace is free of the master, but you will.
Okay. It's still a little slow, so I might just unload mods. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna unload those mods. I think that might be the way. Because the thing is, I'm not using any of them, really. I don't think it's gonna fuck anything up. Especially because I started this playthrough with none. So it might just remove shit from my inventory at most. Dude. We'll see if this works. Oh, it's gonna make me put them on. Alright. Well. Oh well, we'll just deal with it being a little slow. That's fine. We'll figure it out. It's interesting because I'm like, well, they did say patch 8 would fuck up some mods, so it's fine. And hopefully downgrading them back will...
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say?
Okay. We'll just not start a fight in here.
Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Hurry! The palace is be quick!
Okay, we go. Then we don't have to kill innocents, and I'm sure Halson will appreciate that. We go!
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
They know we're here.
I can do better. I must.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Well, that's disturbing. You know, my palace was very different.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might
More of a
fit.
crypt, I
Only
see.
a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Let's use my giant brain. Look at my big brain. My brain is so big and full of wrinkles. Look at it.
Writing
I
means
definitely
nothing to
know
you.
what that is.
You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Can I investigate the hollow in the door with my giant wrinkly brain? Let's do it.
My brain is so wrinkled. Look at me go.
The indentation is small and features an engraving of the family crest. Beyond that, it's a perfectly normal, mysterious door.
You can talk to a Stugles. Astarion.
So this is it. I'm home. 2 centuries walking these halls, and I've never once seen the ballroom door locked. Cazador doesn't want anything going wrong tonight.
What's it like being back?
It does feel strange. Breaking into your own home, especially if murder's on your mind. Then again, this is hardly the strangest thing we've done together.
True.
Although it could be the most satisfying.
Why are the servants so odd?
They're fanatics. Here of their own free will and utterly devoted to Cazador. Each one came to our door and begged to be given his eternal gift. They're sure he'll turn them if they serve him well enough. It almost feels sorry for the poor
Good night,
deluded
Penguin.
souls. But they're idiots who brought this upon themselves, so don't.
So, what's the plan?
If my dear siblings were right, Cazador's hiding somewhere below the palace. After so many years, I would have spotted any secret tunnels out here. If Cazador's hiding anywhere, it'll be behind the huge locked doors covered in secret writing. Our old kennel master Godi will have a key. But the writing... I've no idea how to read that.
Godi. Are you sure about this? You don't have to face him.
I've never been less sure of anything. But if I don't face him now, I never will.
That is fair.
I'll
Hi,
spend the
Wonka.
rest of my life running, watching the shadows, never feeling safe. No. This has to happen. Here and now. Also, there's a small matter of all that power I can steal from the bastard. So that'll be nice.
We have to talk him out of that, y'all. Fuck, bro. Does anyone else have anything to say about this? 'Cause
Speak
fuck.
to me, lover.
Why am I so tall? What a glitch.
Is something burdening you?
Okay, let's go.
Anything in here?
Knock, knock.
Tonight he ascends.
Knock, knock. Oh, it's Stoobles. Hit that lock, please,
Trust
my dear.
A crooked touch.
I was all of a sudden very tall. Let's go. Easy clap, chat.
That's curious.
We do love a diary. Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's palace. I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bonecloak sold me has promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended, and I will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. Interesting.
Is there anything in here?
Nah, just stuff. Okay, I don't think there's anything else, but there's a chest with some money. We love money. Wait, was that a grease bottle? Because that's always useful. It was! Give me that shit. The music in Cazador's palace is so good, and it's so fucking haunting. What's that? Mysterious elixir. Ledger, listing, tracking, inventory, and goods in regular with the Tsar Palace. Broadsheath, ballroom door, Chamberlain de Fay. Ah, gotcha. Cosgrin dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing. My signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the Master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber in the vampire spawn level, and quickly find that book. Okay. We need a book. Alright, goatee. And downstairs we go.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Necrotic magic. Best avoided.
Hey, girl.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Okay, girl, chill, bro.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
I have any aid spells?
Action, not reaction.
Do I remove curse? Actually, on either of you. I should. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna cast Hero's Feast on us. First things first. There it is. I'm gonna cast this, and then I will take it out of my.
It's got to be immaculate.
Turn all this to camp. then I will take it out of my thing, and then we're gonna grab that.
I feel poorly. Death magic at work.
And we're gonna use remove curse. Where the fuck that one? B. Okay. Get as far as we can.
Don't touch me.
Sylvanus' blessings.
Mrs. Portman, you'll see it. Master sees everything.
Okay, we'll just have to heal Lazelle, but that's not too bad.
Action, not reaction.
'Cause I have boatloads of potions. In order to get here, we have to remove the curse.
Thinking.
Okay, do I have any potions?
Bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away. No one
God,
ever
I feel
died
for
here,
Astarion.
though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Victoria's note. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace.
Still calls. I need you to open some shit, please.
Hardly a challenge.
Go. As 50 hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. I'll grab it. That would be really good for Astarion, but the helmet we have on is actually better for him. There we go, the dictionary.
Kozakura. I've seen this around somewhere. We were always forbidden from studying it.
That's what's on the
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Looks like an ambush. I am ready.
Hi, Godi.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh?
No.
A new friend for Godi.
Yeah, no, go fuck yourself, man. Deception, Cazador hired me to capture Astarion. Both. Yeah, lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. I love Friends. It's so fucking OP in this game.
Not very nice. Not very friendly.
No, I'm not.
Why are you here then, little one, if not to seek Goldie.
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the Master, you ungrateful little brat! Goldie will not let you get away with blasphemy. Goldie will see you punished!
Well, that's cute.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Yeah, I think it was just that room glitching, because this is fine. And then also... Right, because because I'm a smart man, and I gave him Dread Amber. Oh, I'm a smart man, y'all. And then we also have Duelist Enthusiasm. One and done, baby. Get fucked.
There's an inscription on the ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
I'm doing okay. Doing a late night stream. I still really want to do my custom voice lines for this game, but I might have to pay somebody to compile them all, which I'd be willing to do.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Stop! No more squeaking. No more rat lies.
Let's see. Okay, is there anything else? Darling, I need you to move. Darling, please. Violet's diary. The garlic in Yosin's bed gave him a nasty rush. Serves him right for being such a whiny runt. Now, if only I could get that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter. But she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Well, I hate that.
Master favors Master not feed wolf the stupid
We're gonna grab this. Let's see, what else do we have?
Stop! No more squeak. No more rat lies.
Oh, they're talking to the rat. Gotcha. The sponge. Anything in here? Just clothes. Alright. We go. Did we check everything down here? Did I go in this room? No, we hadn't gone in here yet. So. No, I don't want to lay down. I want to open the chest. Leon's diary, right? Ever since the Master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along to the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her. Not at all. When I ask the Master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me a wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before the ritual the Master talks about. Damn. Okay. Okay, we can go. Hi.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Oh, darling. He's not going to prove, he's going to kill you. But not before I do. And out we go, darlings. Did we check in here? Yes, this was the Ookum Spookum room.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Not if I can help it. Kazadoodle's gonna doodle. He's gonna die doodle. What is this again? Okay, this is just Cazador looking like a fuck.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Put the ring!
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
It must be perfect.
I'm gonna save just in case the game decides to shit its pants.
Changes. Promises when of fresh meat then. Bloody and raw.
So much to prepare.
No. Master favors wolf, not rat. Master not
I'ma
feed
just-
wolf to stupid spawn.
I'm gonna save that time. Actually. Then.
No more squeaking. No more. You can't be here.
Finish your D&D session? Hell yeah.
No one out. But most important, no witnesses.
Well. Okay, it's not freaking out. Great. I think it was literally that room. Yep. This. And then ambusher and this is why I built Astarion the way I did, because that was nasty. Oh, I love lycanthropes though. Get over here. An alpha strike, baby. All right, House of Doodle Doo. What are we thinking? Because what are some of our boys' weaknesses again? Rogues are nasty, bro. I love rogues. Multi-attack, and he doesn't have any. He's resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Okay. So what might be a wave? So I want to save as many spell slots as I can for Cazador, because that's going to be a fight and a half. So... we come as a bear. And we're gonna claw a bitch. I have one more.
What now?
Okay, I'm gonna get them to here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, we are all magic, baby, so let's see. What up? Hi, Coda! How's it going at this late hour? Okay. Let's see what I have. I'm just seeing what I have that I can spend here that'll be good. This might... Start with an Eldritch Blast, because you can't resist that shit. I'm gonna save my luck. Get my luck. Eldritch Blast. And I think that's good.
Strike.
I'm trying to play this as safe as possible. Let's see. What's your... Let's see, what do we have on you? Yep, bucket, let's get in there. There we go. And now the Horde. Taking off tomorrow off work. Nice! I have work at 10 a.m. Eros, my love, hello! I miss you so much. I'm sorry I've not been around, my love. I was telling chat at the top of stream that I'm taking next season off of writing so that I can just kind of focus on friends, honestly. And focus on my hobbies and things that I love to do. Okay, this might be the wave because this is gonna suck for them otherwise.
Excellent.
That should do it. And then I should have. Yep. Okay. I just saw you were streaming, thought I'd jump in. Hope you're having a good time, Joan. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad so many of you are here so late. I needed to chill. I needed to do something for me, you know?
I won't give in.
Do I have anything to push them away? It's times like this that I wish I had Thunderwave.
Thunder. Oh, wah, 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 wah.
Oh, wait! I do have something, Chad. Yeah, bitch!
Victory awaits.
I didn't need it. Let's see. I might have one in my inventory. Do I want to waste a first level one? The thing is I could, because I have a shitload of marking cover.
Make way.
I put Sanctuary on them so then my healer is protected. 9 p.m. Okay. See, for me, it's midnight. Which is honestly a good sign for me, that I can stream this late and y'all will show up. Okay, let's see. Late night stream, let's go. What's up? Should have an extra bonus action for this. And that'll do it. Get his ass, Halson. All right, Bear. Die. Yup, that'll do it. You got anything?
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, let's see. What do I got here? Still 90% with disadvantage, so I'll take that.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
And yeah, with Divine Strike, nice. Also, that radiating orb is gonna be really tasty down below. Don't fuck with me. I'm a bear, or I was a bear. Don't fuck with me. How y'all though? Your tattoo looks so good, Coda. I'm so glad you like it. That's the best feeling, like when you do love your new tattoo. I'm so excited because I get my I start my Balrog one next or like later this month. Let's see.
Team.
Nothing important is ever easy.
All right, we gotta protect our boo thing.
Into the bloody fray!
Okay, let's see, what can I do for you here, bud? How the fuck do I sleep without being directly on it? Yeah, that passes pretty quickly, thankfully. Get disadvantaged, bitch.
I am death. Taste my fury.
Do a little offhand stabby on you. And then I can snack attack.
Spill some blood.
And then I can take the last guy out with this. Let's go. Go team. Flute, party guest. What you got on you, party guest? Nothing. Music, all that shit. Oh. Get you in. Sansi, I've been invited to play at a party at the Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress. Well, hate to break it to you, but you were sent here to die, my dear. Oh yeah, there's a bouton somewhere. I think it's in the other room. Yep, there it is. Ever checked out the game Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on Steam? I haven't. I did just start, I say just, I started a Pathfinder game with my friends on Net 19. And that was a good, it is a good time. We are playing today. We're pre-recording for next week. Oh, it's just back down.
I'm a silly goose. I'm a goose that is silly. We gotta go back up there.
I just love how big the Tsar Palace is. Until I was 13 years of age, I didn't know that Uncle Cazador was a vampire. That indeed, my entire family were vampires, going back generations. Growing up on the Tsar country estate near Angavled, raised by old family servants, I rarely visited our city palace in Baldur's Gate. And when I did, I couldn't wait to leave and return to the country. The city palace, straddling the wall between the upper and lower city, was more than creepy. It was somehow chilling. Amanita Tsar. Okay, that's that. Okay. Yeah, all the stuff with Amanita is like actually really sad. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Tsar Palace. The Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I'd never been allowed to enter it before.
Got button here. Button. Immortal Kaikast, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Sylla, Aria, resident non-binary fairy fani. I'm the fairy of creativity and curiosity, and today's curiosity is Baldur's Gate 3. Pie. Oh, I could go for some pie. Chat, I'm still dieting right now, and I'm feeling great. I have lost 5 pounds already. I've been losing about 1 pound a day, and it's been great. And I feel awesome. But I miss sweets. I miss sweets, I'll be real. Chat, don't ask them how many hours they have in this game. No, do it. Ask me how many hours I have in this game. Well, on PlayStation, let's find out. On PlayStation, I have 498 hours. And on Steam, let me take a look. I've seen your clips on your channel on YouTube, and I finally got around to following you on Twitch. Well, thank you. Welcome in. And on Steam, I have Baldur's Gate. 225.6 hours. Teehee.
done this to Astarion, actually. That's damn.
Yeah, I really like this game.
Okay, what is weighing me down? Let's see what can I throw away? Actually, I'm gonna give these to, you know, Carla, can you hold on to those for me, my love? I only need one of these. There we go. Like 4-ish weeks worth of hours, no big deal.
I'm romancing Halson.
He's wonderful. I love this bear man. I don't remember how to get around in this place because it's been a minute since I've done this area. Yeah, got another button here. I think that opens something on this side, but I can't quite recall. There's more about Amanita, but I cannot remember exactly where it is. Okay, yeah, that just closes that. Yes, there we go. Treasure. But yeah, that just closed. Astarion is just kind of key to Cazador's dungeon. I think, yeah, there's anything here? There we go, this is what I was looking for. I succumbed. I am a vampire and damned. I curse the name of Tsar and reject it. Now I stay in the attic by choice and write my little histories. I am Lady Incognita. Amanita is no more.
Good night.
Down we go. Yeah, she got fucking duped by her own fucking family. It's like toxic family to the extreme. Oh yeah, and we're about to punch Cazador in the nuts. Real quick. There's another button around here. I just gotta remember where it is. I think it's out. Yes, this way. Yes, it's in his study. There we go. Is it down this way? Oh.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
We descend. Listen, my girl Amanda isn't the only one who can have scum, okay? Oh, you have him looking like Aviana Kolesh. Fascinating. Oh, I guess we should Healy do the vampire boo.
Watch your back.
I had a feeling that
What
would
in
do
the
it.
hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Time to explore.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
This area always just like gets me worked up in a certain
The
way,
ring
just
slots
because
perfectly into place, and the
just
door
because
opens,
Cazador is so
assailing
disgusting.
you with pungent, musty air.
I want to do this first.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This
The
skull is all
Marsha
that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
How's my wisdom? It's fine. Do a guidance. I'm gonna save just in case I don't make this. Hey, let's go, baby.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal.
Ew.
Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
The cycle of abuse.
I am gonna.
I will burn a singular inspiration for this and then save. Because I want to save those inspirations for when we need to convince Astarion. Motherfucker. I'm not burning my inspos on this because we're gonna need them for Astarion more than anything. More than anything. Right, Liru? She's so cute. Cazador is so much of a douche that I'd much rather smooch Raphael over Cazador. I mean, I just smooch Raphael over Cazador just in general. Have you seen that man? Have you heard him talk? Hell yeah, brother! Smash!
Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Fucking.
we're distracted by an errant thought and lose the thread of Velioth's lesson. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
God damn it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do such a scummy thing, but I don't give a fuck. Boop.
We're gonna do it again, Chad. We're gonna load it from here. We're gonna do it again.
Love your voice, so pretty. Thank you. I'll shelter and adore you more than anything. Because he is a vampire. Therefore, effectively immortal. And you know, healing spells are a great aid in D&D torture. Don't ask why I know that. Teehee.
On the pillow rests a skull. The skull's you feel invited somehow to.
I'm gonna leave, because who has the best wisdom? I think it's Halson.
Whatever shall it be?
Yeah, 17.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, we'll grab Halson, because Halson's got really good wisdom.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll. The skull's you feel invite. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth.
Okay.
He turned Cazador,
Yeah.
gave him the gift.
There we go, baby.
And then Velioth's first lesson. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend.
Hopefully. Yes, buddy. There we go.
As
We're just
Velioth
saying someone who was
drained his
better at it,
friend
baby.
dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Damn. One more. Meets it, beats it, baby.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
Let's open that up, shall we? That's not what I wanted. The rite of perfect slaughter. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger its gaoler. Or Gowler? 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 Yeah, it'd be Gowler. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words.
Keep it together.
This is all so grand. To think, It was just sitting here, lurking under the floor.
Do you think he built this dungeon just for the ritual?
I don't know. It feels older than that. Who knows how old? But Cazador will want a grand space for his ascension. A venue like this feels perfect.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream.
Now we just need to see what lies at the heart of this place.
I believe...
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Yeah, this is... I'm gonna save real quick.
Oakfather's blessings.
As Halson, mostly just because he's good as
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Yeah, this fight can be a bit of a bitch, so I usually try to prep light spells and stuff like that. Astarion, do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hell do they come from?
You.
This always gets me.
I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
I can't blame him for feeling like that. It's been 200 years of this.
It can't be.
Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
I'm gonna let Astarion talk.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
God. Okay. I'ma save. We're gonna set you free, babies.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
That depends on you. Can you control your hunger?
I don't know. It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
I've got a long road ahead.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
See, the thing is, Flugel, the Pale Elf storyline made me like him more. Because there's so much of him, like, facing... A lot of it is facing your trauma, right? And a lot of him just being confronted with the things he's done and had to do. Like, Astarion's not, like, a good person, but it shows that he can grow. And I really love Astarion's growth in this game. I think one of my favorite stories of growth, though, is Lae'zel. He has more accountability. It's so funny. He has more accountability if you romance him. But yeah, Astarion is definitely a victim of circumstance. Absolutely. As are many of them. Let's see. 'Tis Cazador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept them alive this way.
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just... sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
I believe the kids are over here.
I just want to breathe free air. One last time.
Where's the... Because there are kids. Yeah, they're right over here. I just turned around.
Hey. Hey, you. Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You're the children from the Monster Hunters camp.
Camp. Monster Hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, God! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns!
Dude.
I'll kill you!
actually have never talked to these children.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I may have done that. I don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
Damn, bro. Kesra wants them. If we eliminate Cazador, will they be free? But we promised their parents we'd save them.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
They're looking for you.
I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Let's see. Never give up hope. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes. And with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
All right. I'll free you once I have the staff.
Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
You want to talk about that, bud?
Well, you clearly want to say something.
Obviously. You're brooding about the prisoners. Stop it. Will you save the children of Almost Tribe like you promised?
I'm not sure. I've been weighing my options. On the one hand, they're the key to my unlocking eternal power and freedom. On the other, well, it's my fault they're here. Yes, it was Cazador's command. I had no choice, but it seems now I do.
Mm-hmm. You should free them. You owe them that.
And what am I owed? What about the injustices I've suffered? Am I not entitled to anything? All that matters now is killing Cazador. I've earned that, if nothing else. We can deal with the prisoners when the time is right. After all, they're not going anywhere.
You're such a bastard. I love him.
Well, you clearly want to say something.
I just want to know if you'll actually set the prisoners free.
I'm not sure. On the one hand, well, yes, it was. It seems now I do.
I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
I'm sure I will. Whatever the hell's that might be.
I want to see what the other option does.
Well, you clear. I'm not sure. On the well,
I want to
yes,
know,
it seems now I do.
All right, but what's best for you?
That will very much depend on what happens once I face Cazador.
I'm really glad
But
it's
I have
giving
to
me all the
find him
options because I'm like, no,
before
I
I
like
can
to
face
exhaust my
him.
dialogue options. That's
So
how
let's
I
focus
play
on that,
games.
shall we?
One more.
Well, you're right. I am. How could I not, after coming face to face with the ghosts of my past?
Yeah, true.
Actually, ghosts would have been preferable over starving vampire spawn. But you're right. This isn't the time. Cazador is our objective. Nothing can distract me from that.
Okay, we go, darlings. Off we pop. That's to the room. Okay, spell check time, team.
There is much to do.
Okay, let's see. Moonbeam, yes, we need that. Conjure Elemental is really fucking good. Do we want Mass Cure Wounds?
Eager for battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him keep Mass Cure Wounds, actually. Although, Conjure Minor Elemental... Yeah, I have that, and then she can conjure more stuff, so that's a good idea. I have Scrolls of Dominate Beast, so that's good. I don't know if Blight's gonna be much help here. Because it's necrotic damage. Let's see. That might actually be... Polymorph would actually be hilarious here. I'm gonna keep those spells that I have there, actually. Daylight. Yeah, that's actually helpful here. Plant growth, not so much. Do I want Sleet Storm or plant growth? Because plant growth is actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna swap for plant growth mostly because it's really... Spike growth is lower. Sleet Storm. Let's see. What's Fiend Death? Portnella into Protective Coma. Do I want... Because I'm trying to think what this battlefield is like again. No, I think that's gonna impair me, like, harm me more than help me. Yeah, spike growth is good, and it's also lower level. Yeah, I think that's good for him.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright, we don't have any level 5 spell slots right now because we used, okay, let's see. Can take off, remove curse. Banishment might be helpful. Let's see, we've got Beacon of Hope. Yeah, literally as much radiant as possible is great here. And grab banishment, because you never know. And Silence is good because there are spellcasters on this field. Oh, we're not going to be dealing with... Actually, we might be dealing with poison. But, let's see. Shield of Faith. I'm gonna... I'm mostly just being choosy because I'm gonna do Dispel Evil and Good. And then
Keep your
you
distance, darling.
don't have any spells. Actually, then everything's always prepared as Ranger. You don't prep anything,
what
neither
now?
do you. Okay, we save. Before we get into this, I'm gonna go to the little non-binies room. I'll be right back.
am.
Okay. Alright. Okay, chat. Let's fucking do this and see if I can do it. Can I one-shot this? With nothing going wrong. Do I have Revivify? Hold on. Do I have scrolls of Revivify? Hold on, that's a very important question. I do! Okay, we have so many. We're fine. We're fine, chat. Look at all the other... We have so many spell scrolls. We got that. We got this, chat. We got this. God, I hope we got this. I have magic weapon. I have... What do I have? Oh, Sunbeam. We got 2 scrolls of Sunbeam to our name. We got this, chat! It's gonna be fun. That's gruesome as fuck. What's up, you bitch?
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself?
No.
Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
I'm gonna let Astarion. Pathetic. I'll let Astarion do the talking.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you.
Good boy,
and fuck
get his ass.
everything you've ever done to me.
We're here for justice. You're going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
Gotta hate him.
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
On my way, baby boy!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Okay, so how we are going to do this?
Before my time.
Cazador feeds on power through those runes.
Okay, what we're gonna do here is we have some sexy little scrolls of Dimension Door. Also, this music fucks. We have a little Dimension Door scroll here that we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop a Dimension Door. And we're gonna get to Astarion now. Where's our scrolls? And we're gonna get right over here.
But I still have power to bring this.
Okay. And I'm gonna third level healing word myself.
Take hero.
They rolled a 20. Yeah, thank God I saved. Let's get some of them over here and not all of them on Lazel. Also, guys, I've done this fight before. We don't tolerate backseating here. And also, standing on the runes, destroying them kills all the other spawn, which is not what I want to do. Because if you destroy them, then they die. And I want them to live through this. What's the best move here? Do you have... Just do what I can here. Actually... Aha! Let's see. Hello, welcome in. I still am live. We are going until the end of this. You know what? I'm gonna eat it because worth to help my boy, because we need him. Dash that. We're gonna have to get Lazo out of there, though. I just realized I need to check something. Okay, those are off. Woo! Okay, I thought I saw some nipples, so I was making sure. Fuck! Oh, we gotta take his ass out. Okay. Work our way through, chat. Work our way through.
Let's move.
There we go.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Okay. We need... Where are you at, Kazadoodles? Not close enough, but... I got something that will work. Yeah.
That is where I'm needed.
Ow, my bones. Okay, we gotta get to Lae'zel. Okay, she succeeded her death save though, that's good. Okay, you... No. We're gonna do one of these. And then I'm also... Are you resistant to anything? Necrotic, that's what I thought. Okay, what can I do here? No, he has too many for sleep. Damn. Well, I can at least get to the other side of it. Hey, game. I'm not trying to pick up bat innards. What if you didn't do that? God damn it. Alright, we gotta go revive Lae'zel. We need our healer, bro! Hey guys. Up, Let's fight real quick. Cause this is going real bad. I should have brought Lae'zel with me. It's all good. I could have done something else. I should have Misty stepped out with her. Rip. It's fine. Welcome to this fight. This fight fucking sucks. The first time I did this fight, it kicked my ass.
Fight on if you must!
Cazador feeds on power through those runes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna check Lae'zel.
Time to strike.
Does she have... Yeah, she has Misty Step naturally. Okay, so...
I shall not yield.
I'm gonna do us a favor here. Just a little touch up for her. get to
Must
here.
keep going.
Actually, does
Where do I go
Sylonia-
from here?
No, Sylonia doesn't have Misty Step. They do have the spell dimension door. I think so. Yeah, they do know it. So I can get them back here. So I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so
I am ready.
So we're gonna use the dimension door scroll for this. Because we do need to get us over there. I'm gonna get us closer because the closer we can get to Astarion, the quicker we can do this. Here, we'll attack Sylonia. She'll be able to... I'm gonna save from when we get Astarion out because that'll probably, if we need to restart, it'll be a lot quicker. We'll have that initial dimension door done. Okay. Misty Step. As far as we can get, we're gonna get right to the center here. Yeah, far from Wolfman 1, so we're gonna get to here.
It's
On the move.
That means I can pop. Actually, is this anywhere close enough? No, it's not. I'm gonna have to cure wounds myself, otherwise I'm not gonna last very long. You dashed, so yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's fine. I just need to get Astarion out. Okay. Let's see. I want to. Just looking through what I have, chat. I can only do that once, so I don't want to burn that spell slot. Might be best to just... not quicken spell and wait till I'm closer, you know? Anything. Big fan of yours and your husband's work as voice actors. Thank you. That's very kind. Let's see. I'm just seeing what I have that I can use to maybe help us out here. I can at least push you? Can I try to just push you? If this works, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, if this works, that'd be crazy. But I have, like, 8 strength.
Hi, baby. You wanna come up? Hi, Apollo. We have a cat.
Death will not save you, child. If you will not partake in the ritual, your corpse will.
Okay.
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Ponder is actually my favorite voice actor. I'd love to meet him in person.
He is lovely.
I mean, obviously I'm biased, but I think he's lovely. Guys, can you imagine if I just opened a beholder on this fucking fight? That would be crazy. I won't do it because I would want to die. Fine, I'll deal with the little ones. Let's get to killing, shall we? And that gives us this.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
Okay, we need a big boy potion on Halcyon. Yeah. And... boop. Dash, so they can't do anything. I'm gonna get Lae'zel out of there pretty quickly. Thankfully, she has her turn next. And I can... I think I've got something sexy I can do here. First things first. Sexy little mass healing word. Everybody get a little top up. Num num. And let's see. That'll help. Okay. And time to get sizzled, bitch! I just made myself cute. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Get fucking charmed, bitch. Fuck. Thankfully,
already won, my boy. The ascension is inevitable.
Let's see. We got Lazel. Damage all of them. Trying to see what I can do here to help Lazel out from here. I'm gonna be real, the temptation of that flask is crazy. I, again, won't do it. Just 4 more damage.
Time to move.
Enemies afoot.
Okay. Let's see. Explode when they die. You can play this game, baby. And you, I become bear. And this is why we love the Guardian. Just put more things on the field. I don't care if it destroys them. It gives them more things to attack. Well, that's me. I've got some big boys in front of me, it seems. Okay. Well. All right. Where is it? My boyfriend. We're just gonna peerless focus and slow. And we'll grab one of the bats, I guess. We slowed Cazador, bro. That's crazy.
Breathe deep and move.
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you.
I'm gonna save here because we slowed Cazador. And that's crazy. Back to dirt. Oh, hi, Eric. What's up, buddy? Get dominated, bitch. Yeah, no, slowing him is huge if I can keep my concentration. I succeeded my saving throw. That's crazy. Now is a really good time to hit him. Okay, we're gonna do this in a certain order. Do I want to hunter's mark him? No, this is because... much as I can get.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Fuck you. Okay, and now that's worse. You are... We're gonna multi-attack your ass.
Sylvanus, let me strike true.
Some healing. That's worth. That's worth. Alright, do I have a big boy potion on them? Now I'm gonna snag some from someone else. Okay, what do we got? I don't want Ray of Frost. Damn. I know what I have. I want to really quickly save. I'm a save scummy bitch and I don't care. Target's blocked. Okay. So we gotta deal with these fuck faces. We're gonna go. Boop. Boop. Boop.
These boots have seen everything.
There we go. Roar. We gotta take out the spellcasters. Okay. Astarion's gonna have to go for those casters. I don't know how I made that, thank God. Okay. Taking these that way. Sneak attack crit, let's go, bitch, die. And then you. this fucking guy.
Moving.
Unleash me!
Can I help her in bear form? I'm gonna save real quick just in case I can't help her in bear form. This is why Potion of Peerless Focus is great. Nope, I can't help her in bear form. So, we go back and we attack. We got one more. Honestly, having bear form, so helpful. Okay. Where's Kazadoodles? You're there, buddy? How's the cone of cold sound? Hold on. Actually, now that you're in range, buddy. Scrolls. Hiya. Cause and then do I have anything else? And that's why we like Quicken Spell. Don't you fucking dare! I'll eat you. Fuck. Okay, we gotta get her up.
This will do nicely.
Bye-bye. Okay.
We shall carry the day.
Hiya. And hiya. Big thing here is clearing the field of the big boys. Alright, where's our fucking spellcasters that are running from us? He's over there. I can get him!
Oak Father, give me your strength.
They're dying for me! All of them.
Okay, we need to get some healing in you, baby grill. Last Supreme, but we have a lot of other ones. Let's go, baby. Bitch! Astarion. Yeah, look for him. Waste your action. Waste your time. Ow, my bones! Okay. I'm gonna have to go out of bear form, I think.
Sylvanas, guide my step.
So then I can get Lae'zel up my next turn.
Shall we cut and run?
I also need Lae'zel and Halsin to cast Daylight is a huge thing that's impeding us here. Nice.
Hello, welcome in.
Okay. Need to help them up. And then I can start dealing with these guys. But he also really needs a heal.
Shall prevail. With haste.
Oh, where's the fucking guy? I think I just gotta take him out because she's eye bitten. Where is he? Oh, we did kill him. How do I wake you up, bitch? I just shove you a little. There you go. I was like, how do I wake you up? Right, you shove him.
Fury, I am death. My path be true.
And then we're gonna do a sexy little mass cure wounds. That's not gonna hit everyone though. So don't get us though. It's the free one.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Where's Cazador's misty ass? Oh, he's right there? Cute. Cazador has clearly pinned me as a threat, and I'm like, that's cute and all, and I appreciate that you're like, hey, that drow baby, dangerous. And that's true. We need to get the sunlight sensitivity out here. He's gonna try to go away. Starting to stab him. Okay.
On the move.
Can I hit them all with this now? And there we go. And we're also going to hit them with this.
There's blood in the air.
Alpha with the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! I'm Sylla, Aria, resident non-binary fairy finding. I'm the fairy of creativity and curiosity, and today's curiosity is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome in! Hi, Fran. How are you?
Oak Father, shield your servant. There.
V-tired, how are you? I'm also V-tired, but I had big stinky brain day, so you know? I think Baldur's Gate is the perfect cure. Slonia is gonna need a little heal you. Get healed, baby, get fixed. There you go.
Survival is all that matters.
Brain purge, in and out of game. Yeah, baby. I'm so excited for game tomorrow, buddy. Okay. Ow, fuck you. It's gonna be exciting. It's always exciting. I'm gonna do myself a favor here. Get rid of this fuck-ass bat. Are you shitting me? Alright. Fuck-ass fire.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Do we get rid of nauseous again?
Let none stand in our way.
Do I have any potions for protection from poison? Because that might do it. Do I have any antidote? Wait. Yes, bitch! Let's go! And now...
Where's my daylight?
Did I not prep daylight on? I did. And I'll go over here.
Swift and lethal.
Salonia's gonna need some. Yeah, we're all gonna need some healing. So we're gonna pop on one of this. And since we're so close, I'm doing another little super safe because I don't trust this fucking game. Yeah, I trust this game more than any other game I've ever played. That's why I play it so much.
Taking position.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, what can I do to you, Cazador? How many scrolls of hold person? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. If I don't, that's crazy. You'd think I would, right? That's crazy. I can try to slow him again. Let's go, bitch.
With haste.
Fuck out of there. Good night.
No escape.
I don't know why you can't do that right now. Bro, come on, Astarion. Because we moved, I'm gonna get onto one of these.
Let us see the battle won.
Okay. I want to get daylight. Actually, I can move Moonbeam onto you now. That would be really good. Boop. Alive, my dude.
I will ascend.
Did I put daylight on her as well? Am I a big smart brain? I didn't big smart brain. Astarion does need healing though, so.
Let us cheat death.
Take you.
There you go.
Still on my feet.
Okay. I can just take you out. And then one of these, and I can bomb Cazador. Because we love a fireball. Oh, advantage? Sexy. What up, queen? And this should do it, chat. Let's go!
No healing soup for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
The clouds make it.
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me.
So I'm not talking chat.
I can do this. But I need your help.
I'm saving, because this is critical. I have complete the ritual, kill all these people. You hear the ritual, you'll be consumed. If I help you complete the ritual, it will kill all these people.
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Okay, this. Okay. All right, chat. We got it. We got this. Let's fucking go! Husky scream in celebration that we nat 20 to save our friend, baby. Good fucking game. Boop.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Get him done. What's he asked for? God, I wish we could hug him in this moment, man.
Is it over?
Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
I'm gonna leave this to Astarion.
It means you have a choice. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Let's release them. They deserve the same chance you got.
A herd of vampire spawn unleashed on the Sword Coast. What could go wrong?
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
I'm so proud of our boy.
No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Oh, baby. Where's our baby boy? Come here.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries. It's really over.
How does it feel?
I'm not sure. I feel a little numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Oh my god. Let's see if we can grab anything. Yeah. Grab some shit off you there, bud. I think there's stuff in his coffin. Yeah. High security key. I'm just seeing if there's anything we can grab. I don't think so. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'll feel that one later.
We all cheered for Stugles. Actually, I want to talk to Homeboy.
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers, and I am glad of it. Whatever he would have gained would have come at a great price.
So weird to ask this after that. I'm like, what? There's so many other things. We're literally smooching.
Astarion chose right. And any well-trained Githyanki would have chosen the same. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective. The allies of the Prince of the Comet. And, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
Hi, buddy.
Hager.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
Honestly, that's kind of fair. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, y'all. Let's just go to Baldur's Gate. 2 camps! And then 2 sleeps. So we can finish this whole shebang up. Hey, friend.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there.
Welcome in, Raiders.
To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, Vine. Mwah. Hee hee, hi. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, we're just playing some Baldur's Gate. We're gonna wrap up this long rest of chatting to I Never Get to Raid You. I was so excited. Yeah, I decided to do a late night stream. My brain was being old stinky, so I decided, fuck it, we're gonna play some Baldur's Gate. I've been dying to play this game for a while. It's such a comfy game. Thank you for the raid. What were you getting up to, Vine? You did Baldur's Gate. Hell yeah. Where are you at in the game, buddy?
Saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now.
Hell yeah, Vine.
You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it. Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Delicious definition.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
The vile urge within me has been scourged. My heart is pure at last.
Nothing like ridding oneself of a god's unwanted influence to lighten the load on your shoulders. I wasn't sure if we'd lose you to that darkness entirely. Glad to know you found your way back to us. How can I help?
Oh, I was hoping you'd say something about Astarion. Got anything about
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion.
Yeah,
he could
show
have had
me.
it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
To forswear the strength of 7,000 souls. That is an act of true strength, says Boo. Astarion may borrow Minska's muscles whenever he is needful. Brave, powerful, puny Astarion.
I love Minsk.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
You wish to consult me? A disparate collection of vagabonds and... He would despise me if he had the wits to understand me. But as long as he believes we have a common cause, he does not see beyond that. I enjoy his simplicity. Oloth help me. Sometimes I almost envy it.
Understandable. Seeing the world in such simple terms must make life easier.
I am not so sure.
Well, my loves, I think that is a great place to end Baldur's Gate for the night. So we're gonna find a bed and we're gonna... But first, there's a very important
Speak to
thing
me,
we have
lover.
In order to end the night correctly, we gotta get
Come
one
here
of
to me.
these. So tender! I love him so much. Fuck, the forehead kiss kills me. It kills me. I am the weakest little bean to forehead kisses. Whenever I get a forehead kiss, I actually just turn into I just turn into putty. I can't. Alright, now we can go to bed. I know, right, Vine? Kylo, you're such a rat. All right, my loves. Well, YouTube, that is where we're gonna end for today. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a long time coming continuing this series, but I am hoping to wrap it up very soon. So thank you all so much for joining us. Remember, comment below and let me know, what choice did you make with Astarion? Did you ascend him? Did you let him stay a spawn? Which would you prefer to do? Do you regret your choice? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.